Hi everyone, welcome to another Maker Monday. My name is Mike.
My name is Marina.
And what are we making today, Marina?
A tie-dye with markers.
We're doing tie-dye with markers, yeah.
So here we have
Rubbing alcohol.
And we have shirts.
You could use like a cloth, a white cloth too.
And also we have Sharpies.
And what are these?
Rubber bands and like animal rubber bands.
Yeah, so any kind of rubber bands that you have. And then we have these different dishes here that you can use. You could use
Mommy used.
Yeah. We can use you could use anything that you could fit a rubber band over. So you could use a cup, like a solo cup or a party cup. We're using these like Pyrex dishes, and we'll show you why you need this in a minute. When you make this, you're using Sharpies or like markers that are not washable are best, because you want to actually dye the t-shirt or the cloth. After you're done with this, you have to wait until the rubbing alcohol dries and let this thing sit outside and be all dry. And then it's good to put it in the dryer for a little bit before you wash it, okay? So you want to actually try and like set that stain in there. So it's going to help, need your parents' help to do all of that. And same thing with Sharpies. You want to probably have it someplace either outside, or you put a cloth down, or like a tablecloth down, something that if you get any marker on it, it's not terrible if it gets stained.
Because Mommy has a beautiful cover that she has on her.
Yeah, we don't want to get that one all messed up, so we're outside. All right, so let's get started, and let's open up our t-shirt bag here. All right, so we have some little t-shirts here, okay, and let's open these up.
Yeah, how do you open them?
I don't know.
You need scissors.
I see like a little thing to open. We're gonna just pull it apart. There we go. All right, let's get those shirts.
There's 3 of these in here.
Yep.
So.
All right, so we've got our t-shirts here. I'm gonna have a t-shirt. I don't know if it's gonna work for me. It's kind of a tiny shirt. All right.
These are mostly for me and Anne.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think.
So here's our alcohol. Oh, one more thing that you need. Forgot to tell you guys. Some way to get the rubbing alcohol and somehow drop it. Yeah, we want just drops of it. We're going to use like still a decent amount. I guess you could use a spoon. But maybe we'll use
put a lot on.
Yeah, we'll show you.
Like 3 drops or 1, 2 drops.
Yeah, you'll see. It takes time, and you want to be patient with it, and you'll see. Okay. Now, why do we have the dishes? Okay. So this is important for when you're doing your tie-dye, that you actually want to put like the dish inside the shirt. So I have the front of the shirt, okay, and I am going to position this inside. See, inside, not on the back. Inside and then what we'll do is we will take a rubber band and we will place it around like this. So it's nice and tight. Helps it so that we can helps us draw on it. Okay. So we're gonna do that. You're gonna use this dish.
I'm gonna make one for you.
Oh, with our little leftover dish here, I'm just gonna put a little bit of rubbing alcohol in there.
A little bit.
And we are outside, so don't have to worry about putting anything down on the table. Okay. Make sure you position your kind of your bowl
right here
inside your shirt just the way you'd like. I'm going to turn it this way so it's backwards for everybody at home, but it's going to get everybody. Yours is good.
I like it this way. So you need to color it first and then put the thing there.
There we go.
There's yours.
Yep. Okay, so now just pick out your favorite Sharpie colors.
I'll pick out my Sharpie.
And you could do it. You could do a design, or even just dots, just triangles, squares, circles. Okay. All right, let's get going. So, yeah, why don't you do a design there? I'm going to do a design as well. Okay, I like these colors. I'm going to put them right here so we can both. Okay, and I'm going to do like squares. And then
I'm gonna make something from you.
Yeah.
But you can't look. It's hard for me to do it.
oh, whatever you want to do, whatever your design is. Okay, I'm going to show you guys. Do you want to look, Marina, and see what we're going to do? So this is why you don't have to be too detailed in your drawings, because then you're just going to put some drops on it, and it's going to blur it all together. So
Mine takes forever.
look at that, Marina. You see that? Look at that triangle.
Wow, that's really cool.
And even when you think it's all done, like spreading out, it'll keep going. It's kind of neat. It's kind of fun to just watch it. Look at that. Watch. Look at it.
It takes forever to watch it. If you watch it like for 7 minutes,
7 minutes.
that'll be it.
Look at that.
Can I see? Oh, this one.
Here's Marina's, and when you're done with that, once that spot moves, then what you could do is you could take the rubber band off, okay, and then just carefully, after it kind of dries for a little bit, but then you could move it to another spot if you'd like, put the rubber band over it, and then draw something else again. And another thing you could use instead, you can use a straw. If you don't have one of these little eyedroppers, use a straw, and then what you do is you just put it into the rubbing alcohol, plug the top of it, and then come over and then just move your finger so that the drops come out of the straw. Do you want to do another section?
No, I want to.
Oh, we're going to move to a blanket.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see how this came out. Let's take that dish out of there. Oh, watch your fingers.
Oh, we got it on the dish a little bit.
That's okay. That's why it's there. So let's see. Look at that. It came out pretty good.
Yeah.
I see a little bit came onto the neck. What we could do is we could draw some designs up here and actually do it stout too. So you could design anywhere on the shirt you want. So that's our Maker Monday project. Pretty. Was that a fly?
Yeah.
We're going to keep working on this. I ended up doing what I told you not to do, which was use both sides of the shirt and wrap it over. There's the color we were looking for.
Oh.
Ooh, hey.
It's black.
And it's showing. It came through the back, and it actually looks pretty cool. So if you want, you could try it too. We're going to keep working on this, right? Mm-hmm. Make sure that you let it sit out in the sun, let it kind of like dry, and then put it in the dryer for a little bit. And definitely, like for the first wash, I wouldn't want to put it with anything else because the colors will probably run out of it too. It's not going to last forever. There's some things that you could buy to help keep the dye in there. But it's still a fun project. All right, so that's it for today. All right, so we'll see you next time.
I hope you like our video.
Bye.